Alright, what is up, SV Alert Nation? I'm your host, SV4NL, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Today will only be a short-ish stream, because I have to be somewhere later this afternoon, so yeah. we will be continuing where we left off, which is the beginning of chapter 3. I think I have to go to the dining hall thingy. It's like always. Yeah, nobody here. Good morning, Sonia. Hachime. Get back, who do you think I am?
Sorry.
That wasn't intentional, it's okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah. That was close, I was really going to kneel before. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fukihiko that I could not sleep at all. It must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I should go wash my face and come back one more time. Now again. She looked like she normally does. Just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fukihiko really okay? And just as I thought, Chiaki's in the lobby again. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I can't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? Hachime, you're already here? Yoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of cookie trick again? What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. She brings a photo pasted all over. Didn't my hero take these pictures? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Whoa, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who will get it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. My hero's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Yoko, did you?
Hello.
Ah, good morning. It's your worker and Yuko here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up, what's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Oh, photos. Oh, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something used for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against my hero. Like, you know, Wugel did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat my hero's focus like this. Yeah, everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel. Look at those nasty photos. They're giving off a crazy ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse, this is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder what Hal did it.
Hmm?
You're right, there's no way my hero will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. And who the hell did this? No, we have to search for a criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We have a crank bonfire so my hero can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for my hero. You can't burn it. Oh, mourn my hero?
What the heck?
The search not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting my hero.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
We're going to take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances.
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mayor's not alone. She will be with us, and now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice
I
decoration.
see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Miru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Miru's probably lonely by herself. So I want to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. I did wanna make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a close look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, so come with us when we get off this island too. It will be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We will never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine then, I'll forgive you all, except Mikan of course.
Why?
Why you're so strict with me?
I see. I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Ow.
I really can't imagine Yoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Yoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Yoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you big-faced troll.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we make such a huge fuss about it and finally second things. It's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward the situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid.
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the...
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a full power aura? Malice clings to my hero even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Well, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
Destroy you!
Stand aside, you saw a set of this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace will be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about like choking?
Go.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fujihiko? Is she really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
No.
You just forget everything that happens when you eat.
Right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set.
I'll
So,
show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fujihiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? She's not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. Je vlek uit het muggen.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, come on me. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Can you just ruin the mood? Don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me. Well, once again I've defeated another mono beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey.
If you've defeated a mono beast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we will find it. I'll wait to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island? Even though I just said not
Do you
to?
have a minute?
More important, Monami, what happened to Fujiko? Huh, Fujiko? You see, I don't really
I
know.
won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
Fiend.
You're also part of the mysterious world and the organization, are you? Aren't you? It's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fujiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Geez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fujiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right, let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fujiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
Alright.
Then it's decided, let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Monobis and search all the island in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nikito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh,
I'm worried Kakana is gonna do something reckless about this mono beast. I'm going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, got it. And Kamaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if Kek's a habit of being a team manager. Monami was right. The mana beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Again, if we cross this bridge, we shall reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that was overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island.
Kiki
Now
Typhoon.
This is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Kiki Typhoon. The residences and rooms are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you. Don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses or patients anywhere. This is a dog here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I notice all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? And that's good, I go ahead and do that in the flesh, so please don't hate me. They conveniently ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of the Viking devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of the Viking devil? I've said too much, forget what you heard for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information and now he's already telling me to forget it. There's a paper on the bulletin board, apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? The basic room and constellation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Miko.
How
Why are those planks so weird? Kiki Typhoon. Good name though. Kiki Typhoon. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure there's no danger as I cautiously check what's inside. And of course Obuki is in here. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting it.
That's totally it.
Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Why did you just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo.
Why did you just say that twice again? You can't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I will invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well. If you're really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite you. I'm tired, I should hurry up and go check out another place.
Amazing.
What is Planet Place? Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco? This is where hip youngsters wear feather fangs and tight clothes as the gangster go-go's and lumberjass. I've no clue what Chanya's talking about. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. So this is the background lightning's control panel. Apparently you can control the background lighting with this. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's a little stage design stuff too. Paint, stage like wallpaper and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. There are two step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of stickers with this venue's logo placed there. It's like they make a bunch of them and not too many left over. It was somewhat depressing. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. small building with cash accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? Seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, good know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I can notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside to look around for... instead of standing around here doing nothing. You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying. Praise a fool and you make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Akane was checking out the inside after I gave her a little praise. She got really excited about it. I almost like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. There's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this will be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. A random resident rocking car someone abandoned. Yeah, maybe it'll go start up if I keep staring at it.
So.
There are a bunch of street booths filled with electronic appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are clicked together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. What is this? There are so many machines, just by looking at them. I have no clue what they are used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All the stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretaping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. Never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, you're being constantly videotaped and wiretaped by Manakuma, right? Like, I'm kinda challenged because what does he see when he's watching my Sonya? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who I will eventually use them. Are you serious? Are you sick-ing me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
You don't say stupid things, I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. And you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. Can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. How damn, I wanna take them apart. I wanna dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now it's not the time for me to do something like that. That's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah, it's like if you have go hooks for a chick, you wanna take off her clothes, right? You wanna check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex
You serious?
Seriously?
Ah,
I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up. They all look really old. It looks like they're all designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not like it matters, it looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. So they're a little old-fashioned and run down. They all look they can still be used. I know, if you can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I cracked the random laptop, pulled it out of the pile and turned it on. I tried to see if it will connect to the internet. It's no use, looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked a strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like some kind of report. A stacked across the word displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Speak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary departments, began to fight the academy. At first the dispute was confirmed to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. Things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of the rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it's a subversive movement full of despair. Outspeak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking, it's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Kogabi, were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope Speak Academy getting destroyed? Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. Angst? What's Speak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Oh, really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about this. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. Oh, we're words. There's someone a Monokuma thing here. Thanks. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that tells us something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey.
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey.
What the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that really don't make any
What are
sense.
you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
Oh.
I wouldn't know an important story like that. Because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, you ran away again. Hey Hajime, don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm seriously making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Oh, that's the Monokuma, alright. I thought it was part
Been found?
I thought it was part of the store thingy. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electronic appliances. Jackie, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes our hardware is treated like junk. So that's what you're doing.
um,
I already have a TV in my cottage. So it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incidents. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they still even work? Their terror would have never used this old microwave. He would have proudly used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like I don't get perception. Even with all this variety, there may as well be paperweights. The Wizard of Monomu. Welcome, Monokuma.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing, what does that mean?
Saying.
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Kingdom murder case. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went through a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie's no different than the game you made.
No.
That game was a sturdy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you going to do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I can allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I can allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the beach counter over there. Monokuma sticker?
I knew you could do it.
Also, stick an advertisement for Danganronpa another episode. Because it looks like it. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a turkey bag made of hemp cloth, with a geek of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Oh, did I catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. Let's do upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Okay, you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't, Bo.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even the $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. That's pretty cool. Also for $1.5 million. In other words, you really don't wanna watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, Thief, and slam it on your forehead, Thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, Thief. The stick I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. Haha, okay. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, when the Kuma started humming, I skipped awake toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened quietly and one person appeared from within.
Hey!
Yeah, Nakajo, please answer my questionnaire. Doesn't matter if I answer it. The movie was so boring, it was torture. The minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's what art is. Because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. Thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have settled it with money. Nakito is so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely make the right call by not watching it. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches and drinks are all arranged here.
Hey!
Well, Hachime, after Nakito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Ah, I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there. I'm so tired from boredom. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay for $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's obvious.
I gladly pay it. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. Don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty.
Please wait.
Hachime, over here, please hold on. Sonia, did something happen? Just now I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or taking with needles or anything like that, right? Hachime, it appears you're the same as me, huh? It's just the same as, if I turn around, he's there. But also remember that person in the wing. What are you talking about? Are you so unrefined? It's just Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wing aired in 1984. It's such a standard for every trendy drama that followed. It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry, we'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
Hello there.
You're late, Hachime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? Touching scene. Hachime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
It must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've cracked it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows, it's not like it's my fault for cracking this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, and sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Let's go on ahead, take care.
Huh? Are you serious?
Hell yeah, found him. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? Huh? Couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost. Hey, Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. But they were relatively light wounds, no organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Ah, you're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows, maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
are you
Fujihiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by a horde of marionettes?
Still,
Because she really wanted to protect Fujihiko at all costs. It's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think that you're right, Fujihiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fujihiko turned in his bag away from us and stopped talking. I think Fujihiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so be back if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are
Now
for.
then,
You hear Fujihiko, just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who will find you soon.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not back. You seem to know talks lightly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fujihiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move.
I know that, I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Please.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want, I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never going to do it to you again.
huh?
Ick.
Yeah.
Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a sec, Nekomaru. It's my first time. I never thought something could feel so good, even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're gonna stop all of a sudden?
God.
Look, my body is getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
Wait, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As the specter's words, Nekomaru left the patient room. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Yoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fujiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fujiko was the one who got my hero killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Why are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what, it means it, right? I'm still talking about it.
Hey!
Suspicious, it's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them, you think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno.
I see.
So Pekka's last will was properly inherited by Fujiko. It's romantic, but it's just so sad. And so I put my heart and soul into my song. If you make any loud noises, Mikon's going to be mad at you. Did you say something? No, you're too quiet, I can't hear you at all. Oh, well, I think I should leave her be. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fujiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to
I'll
health.
do my best.
I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health, so it won't be hated. She's still glaring. For now, we've decided to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep sleep.
What are you thinking?
You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They all short temperatures. I say stuff like, "Now I'm mad and I won't forgive you." And laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have weaklings worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Phew. Ik ben er wel since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, just head over to the restaurant. Good morning, Miko.
Hello.
Ah, Hachime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fujihiko, so I thought I was late. I see you're so busy this morning. Not at all, man. I'm only useful in situations like this, you know. How's Fujihiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand, then I shall go on ahead. Yo, Nakamaru.
Your voice is too soft.
Protect your voice more from your stomach. Jeez, does it have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. Alright, now your voice will reach the sun. Anchor, get part of my hero and Peko. You're right, I'm sure they heard. I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Miru's photos for the first time, my Furko heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to my hero, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, never forget it either. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become your slave? Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her own is loyal too. However, my four dark devils of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champi!
They are healthy underlings, and also friends, whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. I think we clash over our ideals and our temper's flair. That only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That's why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought, apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. What's happened? I wanna listen, huh?
Emergency!
I wanna listen to songs by Upika's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. And don't they sell CDs at the
This is
supermarket?
going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. But at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. I do have the CD, but it's not kind of music you like, right?
Oh!
Ah, this is summer festive features. You must not be scared of anything if you seriously show this to me, Hajime. Is there something wrong? I seriously can't believe you don't know.
Hey, hey!
The song Festive Victories. It's by the Black Cherries. Those guys always got hyped as rivals of my old band. Concert promoters will be like Battle of the Bands, an epic showdown between the chicks and the dudes. And they always like to compare their ticket sales and concert attendance numbers with ours. Oh really then? But it doesn't matter to me anymore since I left the group.
Why, you?
Like, music shouldn't be reduced to sales numbers. Yeah, you're right. Oh, for thanks to that CDF, talk up something awesome. Something awesome? Okay, Akime, I have a question for you. Are you free tonight? That's sudden. And what time is tonight exactly?
Hold on a sec.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Hurry up and answer me. Tonight, huh? Well, I guess I have some free time. Nice answer, just as expected from Akime.
Hey, hey!
Then let's see, 2 hours before I'm gonna come and make this announcement. Let's all meet you at the supermarket, okay? Yeah, I got it. I'm looking forward to it. I only casually promised her, but I guess it's okay. I should try not to forget.
Yo!
Yo, Hachime. Hey, good morning.
Hey!
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Before I've met matches like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fukiko is safe, that's probably why. I don't know, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
Alright!
Speaking of which, why can't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, I kinda definitely looks happy too. Yeah. What happened?
Jeez!
To my rigging ability. Damn. Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find, want me to help you? It's fine, I'm just gonna look for a camera and I will probably find it really fast. I have a camera, well it's actually a toy camera.
That's weird.
Huh, really? If that's the case, I probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning?
Hey, you!
Hey Achime, I have a favor to ask you. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey!
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? What should I do? I mean, I have free time, but at the same time it's a yoga. No, fuck it. I don't just like anyone who knows their place. Then it's a promise, you definitely have to come. Somehow I ended up making a promise, but is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird. Good morning. What happened? You don't sound that excited. Kasuichi's playing that arcade machine over there. You can just play together. I played one match with him earlier. He told me to give him my all, so I did. And I got yelled at for winning a flawless victory. He said I was childish for playing seriously against an amateur. Kasuichi, I wonder which one's more childish.
Yo!
Yo, Achime, how are you? Are you playing a game? It's rare to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always into playing it, right? I couldn't help noticing. So she's letting me play for a little while.
Hey,
It's not like this is my machine, there's no reason for me to give you permission. You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
you think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of that at all? Well, after getting beaten up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What did you say? You're saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this. You'll definitely catch this topic's bait. You wanna listen, right? You just really want to say it. Then what is it?
Right.
Listen and be amazed. There's a street on Kirk Island with lots of busted machines, right? I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there. Really? Is that true? See what I tell you? You totally took the bait. But still, it looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
How useless.
Hey!
Hold on, what do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's like brand new. Then when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you. Then I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it, probably.
Hey!
Probably look forward to it, otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up and I'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't it his intent kinda off? The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Puchika is safe.
Then,
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
See.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of those laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This too must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hokespeak Academy has already been destroyed. Hokespeak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hokespeak Academy will fall. But even if it's a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of hope getting destroyed, it's not something he should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourselves. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it's not all bad news. Fujiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed to get in.
Jeez.
You certainly eat a lot, without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training, how rare of you.
Yo!
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about anything bad. Look like our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Supposed to meet Yoko now. What does she want me to go with the camera at the music venue? Hey Yoko, I'm here.
Jeez!
You're late,
Oh
Hachime.
my!
If you just Hachime, what's up? Hey, Ibuka and Chucky too, what are you guys? Could it be just the cameraman mean you, Hachime? Cameraman. Wait, hold on, I don't know what's going on. And you sure are ganked. You won't get it unless I explain it to you. Thanks or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two. Apparently we're gonna hold a memorial for my hero right now. My hero?
I see.
My hero told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Yoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session. Ah, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure my hero's going to be happy.
Hey!
If you think so, you're gonna check the cameraman position, right? But that's a huge responsibility. Huh? Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that? No, Will, there's no way my pictures will be as good as my heroes, but I'll take as many as I can. I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. Hi, you too? At first I heard about the idea from Ibuki and I was just planning to work. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is that a triangle? Even I can play something like this, so is it okay if I participate? Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for my hero.
No problemo!
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart. Well, I guess it's okay. My hero's probably gonna be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm gonna make you stop, okay? And so we finished our preparations and the memorial service for my hero will begin.
Ah! My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red! La 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 la, la 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 la. It's so electric! It feels awesome!
Jack is hitting a triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely, it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? My hero, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hiyoko's dance? Not just my hero, Peko, Teru, Byakuya. Are you all watching? We will never forget about you, ever. We will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back from my cottage for the time being. Now then, what should I do today? Free time. That means the Monokuma machine thing. Yay, exciting times. And where are we? Mano Mano Yashin. Give it a shot. And still one. What was that? I'm pretty sure that looked like Chunko. Yep, that looks like Chunko, but then with pinkish hair. Well, 100 coins left. Lucky! Luckily this machine is so much more bearable than the one from Danganronpa 1. $69 coins to go. I keep catching up King with your heart so many times now. And lucky. $30 coins to go. Ooh, 90 repeat checks. We're getting close to having all the items in the game. $91. $92. $92.9. And there we go. It's fun to read some of the descriptions of these items. We should probably get going. Second machine. Mate, after using a machine. Though I should probably get going too. To be honest. I mean, I have free time now, but without Item Master Grego, I may not be able to supply people with the items they need. Which might be a problem. Or, well, I know the Rose Infectro is a good item for Chiaki, so I could do that. I guess okay, I can just do that for now. There were a bunch of laptops at the street stall, but none of them had any games installed. Should probably check one more time, I might have overlooked one.
Yep.
Do you want to join me? Yeah, that's fine. Spend time today finishing through Locker with Chucky. So I either have to give her something with video games or the gross thingy. I don't know what is better though. Probably gross. Hagakure crystal ball. A broken crystal ball held together by a Jesus cape. Previous owner used this item to predict the future 30% of the time. It was accurate 100% of the time. Here it is. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag.
Hey.
Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chucky look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Like Chocoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to your assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chucky pumped herself up and after winning over Monami we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Chocoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my
You
brain.
think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize and order to view things. And you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me. For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
see?
Yep, then you already know the trick, right? You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards you separate the leftovers by color. Makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. Ah, that reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer? Yep. Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made and it really depressed him. Since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he make a program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I really understand, but it seems like Yaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sounds like her say? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Jack as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. She said that she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does, it's my heart. And that surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is. And like me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you called me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Baby.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep, huh? I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked back to her room. More free game. Hell yeah. So, alright. Can't I teleport to the third island? Oh, I can teleport to here. Cheeky Typhoon.
This is going nowhere.
I'm in a slump, a big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all. Ibuki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her. Please, pretty please, Hachime, Sir Hachime, Master Hachime. I like I'm making up a poem on the spot and read it to Ibuki. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Well, what can I give to Ibuki? I guess the headphones. I guess I'll just use the headphones. Where did they go?
Good job.
Why does Hachime wanna know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
Jeez, this is bad. Am I kind of falling in love with you? Now then, what should Hachime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training?
Got it.
I've decided today we're gonna do 1000 practice head swings. Head swings, isn't that just called head banging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as he said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You do too, Hachime, it's fun. I had no idea what I was doing, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is running. This is a joke, there was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I've been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders. Oh, Hachime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now.
I see.
I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hachime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences, personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all.
Hey!
Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if it's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. I see. If I can feel that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hachime today. Let's continue our headbanging. This damage for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. We're competing now. I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. Ibuki and I were both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. It's almost time to meet Ibuki. We have to meet at the supermarket, I should head over.
Hello.
Good evening, meow. Right here, Hachime. Hey, Ibuki. What's with those piles of cardboard boxes? Summer's all about fireworks. Fireworks? Jerky fireworks disappear into the sky. It's a lyric from Christmas festivities.
That's totally it.
No, Hachime, let's carry these cardboard boxes to the beach, and I'll leave the sacking up to you. All of this, just the two of us?
My.
Oh my, you're pretty gutsy, Hachime. Are you saying you wanna be alone with me on the beach at night? No, I didn't mean that.
Meow.
I'm just kidding. I also invited the others, like Chucky and
I
Akane.
see, I see.
Everyone else brought all the fireworks here. We can just leave the rest to Hajime so Ibuki and the others can change into their Yakutas. Yukatas? Yes, or as Sonya would say, Japanese yukatas. If you work hard here, you can see Sonya, Mika, and Nakamura all wearing yukatas. I see yukatas, huh? Looks like some give and take has been established. Wait, hold on, Nakamura's coming too. If you invited him, then why isn't he here right now? Nakamura helped us out during the day, so now it's your turn, so leave everything to you. Ah, hey, Ibuki. She didn't even hear me. I like how to say, picked up the cardboard boxes and started walking toward the beach. It's not like I was lured by the Yakutas.
Yahoo! A firework disappeared under the sky! Japan summer, nervous summer!
It's gonna be fine, there's no way the sparks will fall all the way here.
Amazing! How wonderful! This sure is fun! Hey, hey!
Don't you know? It's what you do when the fireworks goes up. You see, that's pretty interesting.
You go, girl!
Was that okay as is?
Hajime!
Get him up there more. I know. Hajime, once you finish launching that one, I'll trade with you. Enjoy the fireworks too. After having such a fun time, I return to my cottage with a feeling of satisfaction.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning, looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success, I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how did you get in here?
Aww.
Hajime, you're so careless. Careless, I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed a worthless lock. Why did you destroy it? Wow, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? Hahaha, 4 hairs. No, that was just 3. If If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off right here. That's all I have time for today. But barely anyone showed up today anyway. I mean, Draco did show up, but he was busy with other things, so. Hopefully tomorrow we have more audience. So yeah, if anyone is watching right now, thanks for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. Oh, but probably a little bit later. Expect me live at around 2 tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at SC4NL for the latest updates and exact times as to when I stream. It's in chat right now, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.